So again, Dru Tejada is an individual that gets active and goes to work when he is upset, when he's angry. Yesterday, or I want to say today, really today, Dru Tejada actually had a very difficult time in the second episode of season three, uh, book two, episode two, Power. Right? He broke up with Everett, and he had actually gotten jumped by somebody. Right? Somebody caught him by surprise, beat him up real bad, gave him a couple of hits, and let him know that the next time he saw him that he was done. So you can imagine the type of time that Dru Tejada had, right? The difficulties. So as a result of this, you have to take into consideration that now he's active, he's upset, and just as it is I said before, Dru Tejada for the most part is harmless when he's very calm, when he's chilled, when he's relaxed. You know what I mean? He's very calm. He's almost harmless. But the thing about Dru is let Dru get riled up. Let Dru get angry about something. We saw what happened when Dru got angry. He pushed, Tariq messaged him about needing somebody out of the way, right? A competition for the supplier, right, position, or the plug, I should say, out of the way. And what happened? Dru pushed him in front of a truck, you know, of a chain truck, and boom, pop goes the weasel. So we can see that Dru, like I said before, is an individual that gets active when he is upset. Dru is not necessarily like Kane in the sense of, and even Kane is changing to a certain extent, but Dru is not like Kane in the sense of uh, Kane. Kane is more so of a rook. Dru is more so of a bishop. Dru represents the calm, level headedness of the Tejadas, okay? The need to not necessarily do things that are unnecessary or go to the extreme, but more so, do what is necessary and don't try to overdo it. Kane, on the other hand, and like I said before, Kane is actually changing himself. Kane is much more brazen with it and much more in your face and much more, short sighted with it, as to where Dru Tejada is more long sighted. Dru can actually see something and be very insightful on a particular situation and see it through long term, right? Once it is that Dru's made up his decision, he understands that he can live with this because he's already done the emotional work to go through with what it is that he needs to do. So this is just me kind of giving y'all a quick video, letting you know what exactly was going on, and yet again how it is that Dru, you're starting to see the evolution. Now again, the purpose of these videos are for people to understand archetypes and to understand what happens when games are being played, manipulation is being played. I'm not necessarily going to get into the episode per se or any of the episodes in depth. I'm more so interested in how the character development are evolving, the games that they play, and how and what and the lessons that you people can actually gain from these videos on how to, number one, spot manipulation, and number two, how you don't fall for the manipulative tricks in the games yourselves. So this is just another character breakdown. A breakdown. This is just me saying, I was right once again. Not trying to rub it in anyone's face. Peace.